Ah! What's up, everybody? You see these orange and blue skies right here? Do you see it? It could be New York City. I'm in LA right now, but I'm coming. Start spreading the damn news. We here. We here. We here in the finals, okay? But the job's not done. The job's not done, y'all. We here. Cameron, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Shay, this ain't Chicago. Perk, you stay in Texas if you got to. This is what it's all about, baby. Orange and blue skies. Orange and blue skies. It's the boy in the house for the Eastern Conference champions. Holla at your boy. Woo! Let's go.
Oh, yeah. It's that kind of a morning here on First Take. Hi, everyone. Welcome to First Take. Shay Cornett here with you. Stephen A. Smith, obviously, he's in L.A. with Cameron. Kendrick Perkins is with us as well. We're going to get right into it because the brooms are out in New York this morning after the Knicks. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Cameron, what's going on?
Up, Big Perk? What's going on, man?
Hey, I'm chilling. I'm just making sure you good. I'm making sure you good.
Why would you make sure I'm good?
I'm just making sure you good. I'm just saying you. Because, I mean, you was the one on here talking about the Knicks wasn't going to the finals. You know what I mean? Every year it was for the build, huh?
I actually picked the Knicks to go to the finals this year.
Okay.
I bought my receipts with me.
No.
From November.
He did say that. Perk, that wasn't the way to get at Cameron.
Yeah.
The way that you get at Cameron was that the level of enthusiasm. It wasn't there. There was a bit of trepidation in his voice. He didn't seem all in. You know, factually, he's absolutely right. He did say the New York Knicks was going to the finals, but what he said was, they tend to let me down. I mean, I got them going to the finals, but I hope they don't make me out to be a lie. No enthusiasm whatsoever. Well, how do you feel now?
I don't trust the New York Knicks.
Let's start the show.
Boy. Okay.
He ain't ruining this today.
Okay.
He ain't ruining this today.
All right.
What's
Stephen
going
A.
on,
walked
y'all?
into the
How you
studio.
doing, man?
What's up?
Good to see you, baby.
Yes, sir.
Stephen A. walked into the studio singing New York, New York. So here we go. Like I said, the brooms are out after they routed the Cavs, swept them in 4 games to advance to the finals for the first time since 1999. This is now an 11-game playoff win streak for the Knicks. They are on a heater. Here's Jalen Brunson and his teammates after the win last night. That's right. The Knicks are playing their best basketball at the right time. And now we can ask the question, do you think they can win the finals? Stephen A., go ahead. Can you go
They winning the chip. They winning the chip, okay? That's where I'm going with this, all right? Listen, the New York Knicks will walk into the NBA Finals as the clear underdog. And they will deserve it, because the bottom line is this. One of the things that we have to say, just to remind people of the credibility that this show has, we ain't gonna sit up there and live pie in the sky and act like the Atlanta Hawks, the depleted Philadelphia 76ers, or the soft-ass Cleveland Cavaliers, or San Antonio or OKC. We know better than that, okay? So we have to respect the competition. But the way that the New York Knicks have been playing, the level of production and leadership that they have gotten from the likes of Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns, I got to give Mikal Bridges love. Listen, I've been on him. You understand what I'm saying? I would like to remind America and the basketball world that since I almost had a stroke on national television, I was in Washington, D.C., in that same damn studio where Big Perk is at right now. I was in the same damn studio, almost had a stroke going off about the New York Knicks after they lost back-to-back games to the Atlanta Hawks. The New York Knicks have not lost since. They have not lost since. I was getting on Mikal Bridges. They haven't lost since. The brothers averaging over 18, shooting 57% from the field, flat out balling. Very, very proud of them. Very proud of them. Very proud of OG. Very proud. Damn it, I'm proud. Landry Shamet. You see Landry Shamet? You see him shoot that basketball? This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. The way that the New York Knicks are playing basketball, it obviously has to continue. But in all seriousness, fellas, here's what I'm loving. When the New York Knicks went to the finals, Cameron, Big Perk, in 1999, we were happy that they got there, but we knew they weren't beating the Spurs. I mean, that's David Robinson, that's Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, I'm sorry. You know, you just knew it wasn't happening, okay? That's not this feeling. This feeling is that this team can find a way to get it done. And right now, we're going into this finals with a legitimate shot to capture the world championship. I'm ecstatic. I think they got the personnel, the style of play to do it. And I'm not ruling out anything. We ain't going to sit up here acting like the New York Knicks don't got shit. The Knicks going to the finals, it's finally been validated, and I think they could win it.
Let me ask you a question, Stephen A. and Big Perk. When this season started, who did you have from the Eastern Conference going to the finals?
I had the Knicks and OKC.
Okay,
I had the Knicks, too. I had the Knicks. Right.
Why did you have the Knicks, though, Big Perk? We'll go to you, Stephen A.
I had the Knicks because Jason Tatum had the Achilles tear.
Right.
Damian Lillard had the Achilles tear before he got shipped to Milwaukee. And Tyrese Halliburton had the Achilles tear, and Indiana was going to be disbanded. I said, this is the best opportunity in years.
Right.
But that was me. That was by default. It wasn't planted on them looking like this.
Stephen A., we're in court. Thank you for your answer. Big Perk, why'd you pick the Knicks?
Well, one, because they added depth to their roster. That was the biggest thing. They added depth, and I was like, that was the one thing that was lacking. And then outside of going to get Mike Brown, I knew he was going to come in and be a voice. But you look at the Eastern Conference, and obviously looking at Jason Tatum being sidelined, I was saying to myself, well, who else is in their way? I didn't come into this season trusting the Cavs. Now, I will say this. It was a point of time where the Celtics were looking like the favorites. And I did, at the point in time, I did switch and say, man, I believe that the Celtics are coming out of the East. But I never really doubted the Knicks. I got on them at times, but I never doubted them. But go ahead, keep going. This ain't a Q&A. This ain't a Q&A. This ain't a Q&A.
I asked the questions around here. What's going on?
But my bad, Shay. The reason I'm asking this, Shay, how you doing, Shay? I didn't get to speak to you before the show.
Hello.
Is y'all predicted this. This is what was supposed to happen. Tyrese Halliburton hurt. Jason Tatum hurt. Damian Lillard got shipped out. Now, the way the Knicks are winning is crazy. We're not going to act like they're not setting history. Right. 11 games or 12. It was 11 games straight right now.
11 games straight by an average of nearly 24 games.
47,
blowing people
47
out.
Points at halftime against Atlanta. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. But this is what was supposed to happen. Where everything y'all named is exactly why I thought the Knicks was going to the finals. And all you Knicks fans, stop tagging me. I said y'all was going to the finals. It's about what you do when you get to the finals. So, yes, the Knicks are playing exceptionally well. I'm happy that they got there. But, no, I do not trust the Knicks yet to win the finals. The level of competition that they're going to face in the finals is not going to be the level of competition they face in the Eastern Conference. Now, what I will say is they're going to have a lot of rest. A whole lot of rest, because I believe that the San Antonio OKC series is going 7 games. But no, not until 4 games are won. Now, I do like their body language. I like Jalen Brunson setting the tone. It's no celebrations. It's no smiles. It's black glasses, black skellies after the interviews. I like how he's setting the tone. No, I don't trust it yet. Perk, make all the faces you want. Go ahead. That's on you.
Well, I do trust the Knicks, and I believe that they do have a real shot at winning the NBA championship. The Knicks has been the best basketball team in this postseason, offensively and defensively, in my opinion, the way that they've been tied together like shoelaces, the chemistry on both ends of the floor. They check all the boxes, Cam, all the boxes to win the championship. They have a closer in Big Body Brunson, who, by the way, has now become, in my opinion, the best player in the Eastern Conference. You have Karl Anthony Towns, who is the top 3 big in the NBA and has shown the world that he can slide his feet and be a defensive anchor defensively without picking up dumb fouls. And you know the most important thing that they have? What do OKC have that they had last year for them to win the championship? They have a lot of two-way players. Guess what? The Knicks got two-way players. When you talk about OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, even